Us goalkeepers always do everything we can to make sure that ball doesn't go in the back of the net, but on some rare occasions we manage to score a goal ourselves, and when we do, 99% of the time these goals are unreal. So today we're going to be looking at some goalkeeper goals and trying to find the best ever goal scored by a goalkeeper. We're going to be ranking the goals from 1 being okay, all the way to 10 being the best ever goal scored by a goalkeeper. Let's get into it. I'm excited for this one, guys. Goalkeeper goals. Oh, this is Madueke. We start with a banger. With a bicycle kick goal. This might just be the best ever goalkeeper goal straight away. Bounce, bicycle kick into the top corner. And the dance, the celebration to finish it off. This has to be a 10 out of 10 goalkeeper goal. All right, what do we have here? Goal kick. Or well, free kick. Is he going to bounce in? It bounces. Goalkeeper, what are you doing? Okay, that's a very good goal. It has to be one of the worst feelings as a goalkeeper, conceding a goal from another goalkeeper. It's a good goal. It's not amazing. I'm going to give it 7 out of 10. Very good goal. What we have here, a big volley. Surely it has to be some wind catching it. Bounce. Bang into the top corner. What a goal. And the crowd goes wild as well. Look where that bounces on the edge of the box. And it goes into the top corner. Oh, the other goalkeeper just couldn't do anything there. I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. All right, what do we have here? Surely it's probably another volley, isn't it? He stood in his own box. Yeah, big volley. Oh, there's no one there. They were going up for the last corner. Probably the goalkeeper caught it and he hit it. Get there, come on. Oh, it's a great goal. What do we have next? Free kick taken by the goalkeeper. I know who this is. Rogerio Ceni. The Italian legend. This man scored over 100 goals in his career as a goalkeeper. I think this is Rogerio Ceni. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10 because it was underside of the bar. Bang. What a free kick, by the way. Seeing the goalkeeper off his line and he's just perfectly slotted it in there. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 as well. Is this the same guy? It's the pink kit as well. Come on, the goalkeeper has to do better here, I feel. It's a good free kick, but the other goalkeeper should have saved this. I'm giving this a 6 out of 10. Joe Hart with a penalty. Bang! What a penalty that is by Joe Hart. Well, it's a penalty in the end. You have to score that. 6 out of 10. Bang, another free kick. Goalkeeper mistake again. Yeah, come on. Alright, so it's a good goal, but we can't give it a high rating. Just because it's a goalkeeper mistake, I see it more. So it's like a 5 out of 10. Oh, what a header! Look at that. Just Van Persie flew into that. What a goal. And this is a last minute goal, you can tell. Oh, and the other goalkeeper. Oh, my days. That's the worst feeling. 8 out of 10. And this one, another free kick. Bounce. I feel for the goalkeepers here, but you have to do better in a situation like this. You have to judge that ball better. Like, this is his fault. It's a 5 out of 10. It's a great goal. Very big kick. But I feel like the other goalkeepers should have done a lot better here. So, this is for you goalkeepers out there. Really watch your distance where you're standing from the goal. Be ready for stuff like this to happen. Boom, what a clearance. Is that going straight in? Absolute volley smashed it straight into the other goal. That is the dream for every... Look at this celebration. Yes. Love it. That's an 8 out of 10. Love that. Here we have a corner taken. It's a header, isn't it? Bang, look at the height. He gets on. Look how high he jumps. Oh, what a goal. He's like a foot above everyone else. That's a great header goal. I'm going to give that 8.5 out of 10. Just because of the height he got. Is his number on the back of his... Hold on a second. I think I saw something very weird. The number on the back of his jersey is number 241. 241. I've never seen that before. But fair play. It's a great goal. 8.5 out of 10. It's cleared. That's not the goalkeeper. Oh my god. Out of nowhere with a bicycle kick. Bounced into the top corner. He does a backflip. What is that? That's unreal. Oh, that has to be his top 3 life moments. Oh, let's watch that again. Bang. What a goal. It's not as good as the Madueke one, I think, but it's a 9 out of 10. And for the celebration as well. Maybe give it a 9.5. 9.5 out of 10. Kasper Schmeichel back in the day. Is this a penalty? Or is this the corner? I'm pretty sure he scored a corner. Oh, he's coming in for a corner. I can't really see. What happened? How has he done that? That's crazy. He basically went like that. I can't show it to you guys like that. That's a great goal. It's such a shame that's not on a better camera, but if you see that, that is a very difficult goal to pull off. I'm going to give that 8.5 out of 10 as well. Kasper Schmeichel. Legendary goalkeeper he is. Alright, who do we have next here? Another huge volley. Oh, come on, keeper. You have to do better there. You step over your line while kicking that. Let's have a look at that. Little investigation. See, he's right on his line, which is good, but I've been fouled for this before, for actually hitting the ball outside of your line. I've been given a foul for that and a free kick against me before, but fair enough. It's a huge kick. I don't know what the other goalkeeper is doing here. Like, come on, you have to do better there. Great goal, though. Some huge distance on the kick. It basically bounced straight in the other goal. Look at the celebration as well. Love it. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. And Joe Hart again with a penalty. Bang! Love the confidence on that. 7 out. Not 6 out of 10 because it's a penalty. The goalkeeper just flew in the back of the net. Another huge kick. I'm going to have to try this for once if I can get the distance on that. But I love the commitment from the other goalkeeper flying into the back of the net. Look at the celebration as well. You see, when a goalkeeper scores a goal, it's different, man. What a goal. That's a great one, to be fair. I think that might be the best one. 7 out of 10. The best one of the kicks. A huge header. What a goal. Backstick. Bang! With his head up against it. In the short corner. Top corner. That's a great header. Very good goal. 8 out of 10. There, Rogerio Ceni again. Bang! Oh, in the bottom corner. That's a great free kick. He just found the space. It's not amazing. It's not like top corner. Why did that guy duck, by the way? But I'm going to give the 7.5 out of 10. Legend Rogerio Ceni. I'm sure he's going to show up in the vid again. Who is this? It's a free kick as well. I thought this was El Scorpion. But I don't think it is. Okay. Come on. Other goalkeeper has to do better here. It's a good free kick. It's a difficult bounce on it. But the other keeper has to do better here. Back in the day. I think if they would let me take free kicks, I'd do pretty well as well. 6 out of 10. Because it wasn't an intent to go for goal. Another huge goal kick here. Boom. Bounces over the keeper. It's classic. We've seen this so many times now. Come on, man. Goalkeepers. You have to do better here. I know if you, as a goalkeeper, if you concede a goal like this, you are not letting that down for the rest of your life. That one's it wasn't great. It's like a 4 out of 10. Bang. Love the side volley. Big bounce. Where's the goalkeeper? Where'd the goalkeeper go? Was he up for the corner? I don't see him. Oh, I think he was up for the corner. There he is, yeah. Great goal by the goalkeeper. I love the side volley. The trajectory on it, nice and flat. 7 out of 10. Love it. Another one. Big volley up in the sky. What are you doing, goalkeeper? Why are you coming to head that? Oh, no. Oh, Is this not the one we saw in the other video as well? Straight from a volley off a goalkeeper. You do not want to come and head these balls. Just stay back and wait for it to come to you. You're not in a rush. And then you fall on your face. Oh, twice. That is horrible. That has to be the worst one. It's not a great goal, so I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. Here, once again, bad judgment. Great free kick, though. Very nice goal. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10 just because it was a very good free kick. They're not letting him go. Here, free kick, goalkeeper, bang, backwards header. What a goal. Hey, that is a very difficult goal to score. Going backwards and then still heading it into the goal. What a goal. I'm going to give that an 8.5 out of 10. Was this Rogerio Ceni again? Bang, into the top corner. Whoa, that doesn't get much better than that. Is it Rogerio Ceni? It doesn't look like him. It might be someone else. This free kick is phenomenal, by the way. We have to give him more credit for that. That's a joke. Bang. Look, it doesn't get more top corner than that. Oof. Prime Messi free kick, that is. I'm gonna give that 9.5 out of 10 because that's basically the perfect free kick. I have one more I want to show you guys. Goalkeeper goal. This guy was in the Dutch league. This was a very important game for them as well, and that's why this is such a great goal. See, it's the last minute of the game. PSV is 2-1 up, and I'm pretty sure this was Ado's relegation match. Cross comes in, bang, back heel into the far corner. That is a joke of a goal. Using his back heel, scoring like Zlatan in the last minute of a game like this, that is unreal. So this one might be one of the best ones. It wasn't in the video, but I think it deserves to be. Let's watch the replay. Look at him. It's such a subtle touch, but it's such a good goal. Unreal. Bang. I don't think many players are pulling that off, to be honest. That's an unreal goal. 9.5. Or do you know what? Maybe we just have to give that a 10 out of 10. Be done with it. But that was it for the best goalkeeper goals. Let me know down in the comments which goalkeeper goal you think is the best, and let me know what you want me to react to next. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.